Oh, so we're back to this. Now, we run into some issues. We had door gap issues, severe door gap issues, and we've cleaned all that up. Now, once the doors come off, there's some hard edges they need softened up with a file. And then these rockers, we started working over here, didn't really get anything done, but these rockers, they kind of do this number. That's exaggerated, but they both, so the center is like where we want it, but both ends really are way out of whack. I can show you on this side where we had to pull the door already. First, let's go here. So you got the door and the fender, they line out. We've got basically this gap corrected, and if you look down here, this sticks out, but it's flush here, and this fender's where it belongs. And this is a lot of repop parts that we're dealing with, and they're not as nice as I'd like them to be. These fenders, for instance, there's spot welds in the bottom for that structure inside, and that structure then bolts through the back into that structure to hold the fender. And we had to drill the spot welds and pull the fender out straight, which affected this line and affected that line. Now we've got a nice straight run all the way through, and we had to do that on both sides. They were towed in really bad, and there wasn't shims wasn't doing it. It was a bad, so we just popped the spot welds and re-welded them. Let's look at the other side real quick. Because we're closing this out now, and see what we kind of did here. Split it, got the round rod in there. Now it's flush here. We got some finagling to do here. I don't like that, but we've also got a slit here that we're gonna tack all this together. Once we get the fender off, we can deal with whatever's going on here, because there's like a dimple here and there's some other stuff I don't like. And then there's a little slit down on the bottom, because this whole thing just had to come out just a little bit. From here to here, it's lower also, the way the door sets. So this should line out. So we're working on getting all this done. Next will be setting up a roll cage, and this roll cage was for a square body. We're not using it, so there you go. We're gonna use parts of it, but not in its current form. We'll make the header panel that goes across the bars. It'll be complete. It's just hanging out to look at it right now.